I don't know what we're waiting on, Pars. We're back. It's week 2, and it's gonna be a weird game. UCA. Don't go look at RFCL General. Do not go look at it. I don't even know what that is. I just read from Luke, but for those that can see that, that's the type of thing we're gonna get today. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get right into this. We're going to we're gonna go interview Coach Luke first. This is probably a horrible idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Coach Luke, I think
Yo,
second game I think in the RFCL. First
yep,
game you were by yourself, and
I am by myself.
in the past, people that are by themselves have not fared very well. What's the confidence level going into tonight?
Um, to be honest, I'm a little bit never truly played defense in this, and I've only done a drive on offense, so I'm a little worried. But I think that I'm gonna be able to get it done and shock some people.
Yeah, and just I can't remember. You were a part of the old RCL, right?
Yes, I was. I last season and be uh assistant coach until someone left and full time OC.
All right. Well, it's definitely a little different. Uh, just don't cheat. Don't be like a certain
Yes,
head coach,
yes,
coach from
yeah. No,
earlier.
I won't. I just want to play. I didn't even know you. Honestly, it sounds dumb. I didn't even know you like ways around this, but I'm just trying to play.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well, good luck to you in the first half.
Like,
I will see
thank
you
you.
at halftime.
Also, real quick, again, like
Yeah.
if I could stream anyway, I would.
No,
Like,
you're
I just
good.
don't
You're
know how
good.
to.
You're good.
Okay, all
We're
right,
gonna
I
set up
understand.
later.
All right, okay, all right. I'll see you halftime.
Yep. See ya.
Hey,
Don't hate on Juju.
We're not hating on anyone. Viking, tough loss last week. You are now facing a team that is missing their head coach and defensive coordinator.
All
What
right.
what
I
what
like the
oh,
sounds of that.
what confidence level are we going to now that you know the information?
I mean, I was pretty confident about this game, regardless. But now I'm pretty confident. I would say a good 9.5 out of 10.
Wow, that's
oh,
so. If you lose this game, just know that's gonna get clipped and you're cooked. It's over for you.
You know what? That's okay. I deserve it after saying that.
Yeah. All right, defensively, to Freaky Amos, last week your defense played pretty well. I know the score kind of makes it look worse than it was, 5 overtimes, whatever. You since your Arkansas didn't just light the world on fire last week, what did you see from them that you think maybe you can, have success tonight?
hey, all I want is my boys to go out there and not give up two broken plays and just tackle the blessing player. That happens, I'm happy. Beyond that, I think with our new addition of our new coordinator helping me along the way, he's going to make this so much better. And if he doesn't, I blame our head coach.
Wow, Viking, how are you going to take that allegation from your coordinator?
I take that blame. I made the decision.
All right, fair enough. Beam Harden, a new addition to the Dayton coaching staff. I assume you will be on the offensive side. You weren't here last week. What do we kind of be expected from your offense in this one?
Well, first, I want to thank Viking for hiring me, taking a chance on the kid. No coaching experience in this league before, but he took a chance on me. You should expect high flying. A lot of running. We're gonna set this offense up running, and I know I saw the game film last week. The running didn't really go so well. I think our formations, the run and shoot Mississippi State offense, will definitely change that. We're gonna spread them out. A lot of play action. I love play action. But mostly we want these guys just to have fun, learn the new offense. Know, and basically just get out there and hate to be that way, sling that thing around. Or don't think we're not going to throw this football. We're going to throw it around. But we're going to score some points today. Believe that. We're going to score. We're going to get those recruits to want to come over to Dayton University. We're going to score some points today.
That's fair enough.
I love
Viking, now I am obligated to read this to you after the whole conundrum earlier. Do not control your players and manually move them. Okay, we got that out of the way.
Damn it. That's our whole strategy.
We would never do that.
Yeah,
I
know.
just
We
hope
don't-
I just hope I don't
don't
hit the
cheat.
button so many times and my quarterback stands there and does nothing and we take 7 sacks like last week.
Good strategy.
Well, maybe he's just trying to be Jackson Arnold. Maybe he's just trying to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Auburn fans, I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I do think we have a better offensive line than Auburn does.
That's probably fair. All right.
No, that's a bold
that's not a
statement there,
big,
Cotton.
No, that's not no bold statement. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll let you. I'll leave you guys to it. We'll see you at halftime. Good luck to you guys.
See you then.
Thank you, sir.
All right. That is the. That was interviews. I hope they decide to search and stuff. All right, they are loading in. God, that's some people. Yeah, Pars, I want a hat. Give me a UCO hat. Yeah, UCO hat, please. Thanks. Oh no, my computer is not happy right now. Oh, maybe I should do this so I can see how many people are watching. 4 people. Well, we'll do this real quick. Get one out of the way. I don't want it. Why would I send you UCO hat? Why would I do that? I don't. Yeah, an ad before the game. Oh boy, this is already lagging in the menu. What are we? We are taking our sweet time picking uniforms. Guys, I started the stream 15 minutes ago. We are still late. That is pretty impressive if you ask me. Why is that not on? Where is it? Thank you. Don't you guys love that tomorrow night? Oh, that's loud. Turn that down just a little bit. We're going to have a doubleheader at 8:30 Central. One game will be on here, of course. Other one will be on Twitch. Gage will take that one on Twitch. I will have the one on YouTube. But that is something we can obviously do now. Is the return is... Oh my God. Could you imagine? We almost had a kickoff return to get to the 26-yard line where Central Arkansas and Coach Look will take over with the laggiest stream possible. First and 10 for Central Arkansas. Hand up the middle to DJ Cooper. Gets about 5 to the 31-yard line. It's 2nd and 5. Second and 5. It's an RPO swing out to the receiver who breaks one and he gets stood up, but is tackled for a gain of 7. It's a first down for Central Arkansas Savoy with the reception. It's first down. Central Arkansas coming off the victory against North Dakota State last week in a defensive battle. Not a lot of points were scored. One of them came off a Hail Mary from North Dakota State. The pass over the middle is caught and dropped for a gain of 3. I think that was Savoy again. No. I don't know what you're talking about. Close that out. 2nd and 7 from the 41. Man in motion. It's the running back. It's a swing out to him. And the running back gets to the sideline, breaks tackle, first down, and out of bounds. It's DJ Cooper with the reception to the 49. Central Arkansas moving the football on the opening drive. Man in motion again, play action, another swing out. It's a double pass, launches down the field, wide open, it's got to the 10, 5 touchdown, Central Arkansas. They pull out a trick play. It's a double pass touchdown. Oh no. That's exactly what we wanted. I don't know why I went over there. Oh my goodness. Coach Luke pulls out the double pass, and it's 7-0. Kickoff return. He doesn't even go for his blocks. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line for Dayton, whose offense didn't exactly light up the scoreboard last week. Needing to answer quickly. First and 10, it's going to be a quick throw out right side. So it's caught and spun and dropped for a gain of 6. Kerry Carroll with the reception. Had a big game last week in the comeback effort to send it to overtime. Had to get 6 yards in the opening play. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Flyers. So they send out someone extremely wide on the right side. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. And there's a lot of green grass. It's a first down and more to the 32, for the running back. And about 14 on the play. And Dayton's going to use some tempo. We didn't see this much last week from Dayton. Maybe changing it up with the new offensive coordinator hire. Another handoff, another decent game. Almost breaks free to the 43-yard line. Turbo Max with another first down carry. First and 10 from the 43-yard line. Moses, the quarterback. It's going to be a counter, and he's free once again. Second and 5. Moses, the screen, throws it, gets it off, and they have blockers down the field. And it's a first down for Turbo Max inside UCA territory at the 43-yard line. Quick throw right side. It's Carroll again. Spins away. Could he be gone down the left sideline to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. Out of bounds at the 7. First and goal. Dayton, the offense is completely different with their OC hire. And they're 7 yards away from tying this up. First and goal, it's going to be a handoff up the middle. Turbo Max this time gets stood up. And it's a gain of 3 to the 4-yard line. Second and goal, pistol set for Dayton. 3 minutes to go in the first. It's a play action rollout. Moses throws on the run to the end zone. Caught, touchdown. I think that's not Carroll. Who is that? I can't see with the names. It's a tight end for the Flyers. A 4-yard touchdown reception. And Dayton answers right back. And we'll be tied at 7 with the extra point. Kicks up, kicks good. 7-all with 3:20 left to go in the first. Dayton's already scored more points in the first half than they did last week because their only touchdown last week in the first half was a pick 6. Kick is away. We returned from the goal line. And this time, not as much running room as the previous kickoff return. Only to the 15-yard line. It is 1st and 10. Bears pulled out some trickeration last time with a double pass to get in the end zone. See what kind of offense they have this time. Handoff to Ray Rice Jr. And Ray Rice Jr. is free to the 33. It's a gain of 18. 1st and 10 Bears. From the 33-yard line, Central Arkansas offense is moving. It's a pass. It's going to be thrown down the field. It is caught on a diving effort. I forgot about this. Ramondarius, still have no idea how to say that last name. Makes a good throw to the right sideline. It's a first down to the 44-yard line. Man in motion. It's a wide receiver. It's a jet touch pass. He turns up, and there's really nowhere to go. Gets about to the 46. It's 2nd and 8. I apologize for the quality. This is kind of be the reality for probably most of our stuff. We will eventually get it figured out to where it's a little better. 2nd and 8 from the 46-yard line. Bears go empty. Ramondarius gets pressure, loses the ball. It's still on the turf. It's recovered by an offensive lineman back at the 33-yard line. Kyle Champion with the sack. And it's a strip sack, excuse me. It's a loss of 14 on the play. Disaster almost for Central Arkansas, but they get the ball back. 3rd and 22 from the 33-yard line for Central Arkansas. It's a 4-man rush. Pressure makes Ramondarius get out of the pocket. A broken tackle. That's all they're going to get is a gain of 2. Marcus Horner with the reception. And it's going to be a punt after the strip sack from Dayton. Punt is away and will be returned from about the 25, and they'll get to the 38-yard line, 37. Can the Dayton offense keep the momentum going that they had last time out? And take the lead for the first time today. First and 10. Dayton goes empty as well. Back to Pax's Moses. He throws right side. A quick out, gets about 3. Daxton Thompson with his first reception of the day. It is 2nd and 7 from the 40. Nearing the end of the first quarter. Bunch set right side. It's going to be a quick throw RPO left side way on the far sideline. I think that's Carroll with the reception. He's only going to get 3. Sets up a 3rd down. Both quarterbacks, I guess Sessions, yeah, because that's such a great rusher through the touchdown pass. Moses is 6 for 6 to open the game. We'll see if he can keep how long he can keep that going. Right now the record's 21 straight, which is set by the Kentucky State quarterback late last week. It's going to be a delayed handoff, and they're not going to get there, and it will be decision time for Dayton. We enter the second quarter, 4th and 3 from the 44. We are tied at 7. Fourth and 3. It looks like Dayton is thinking about going for it, and they're going to have to call a timeout. So now I think that shows their hand. They are going to go for it. Fourth and 3 from the 44-yard line. Moses back to pass. Gets hit as he throws and sails it. Looks like he had a man, just couldn't get there. And that's a turnover on downs. Pressure was in his face and just missed his guy over the middle. 1st and 10 now for Central Arkansas. They're in Dayton territory to begin this drive. From the 44, 1st and 10, handoff to Rice. Right side, he tries to make something out of nothing, and he will lose 3 yards. Jackson comes in and makes the tackle. I think Dayton had some pressure on the play. It'll be 2nd and 13. Play action. Ramondarius rolls left, throws it on the run. Almost a broken tackle from the tight end there. Is that Worcester, whatever his name is? It was a weird name. I think that's who that is. It's a gain of about 9. That's another 3rd down. Ramondarius is still perfect. That pass from Moses was his first incompletion. Now it's how long can Ramondarius keep his perfect streak going? It's going to be a quick throw left side. It is caught, and I don't think he gained a yard. He gained a couple, actually. But now another decision time, this time for Central Arkansas. Do they want to roll the dice and go for it? Do they want to try to kick a 54-yarder? They are going to go for it. It's a 4th and 2 from Dayton's 37-yard line. Flyers are pressing the receivers. Ramondarius trying to change the play. And it's a pass. Throws over the middle. Has a man. He drops it. Pretty much identical 4th down conversions. Both were looking for someone over the middle and just couldn't complete the pass. And Central Arkansas turns it over on downs. Dayton gets the ball back to their own 37-yard line. Play clock down to 4. I don't know if Dayton's going to get the snap off. They're not. They're going to get a delay game. Dayton struggled with this last week, too. They were just, maybe it's because they got a new coordinator. Just communication is not there. So it's going to be 1st and 15, actually, for Central Arkansas. From the 32-yard line. 2 receivers split off wide on the left side. I think there's one down to the right side as well. Play action, 5-man rush. And it's a quick throw out to get about 2 yards to the crossing tight ends. It'll be 2nd and 13. Second and 13, man in motion. It's a tight end. Now 3 receivers left side. Another play action. Throws it over the middle and misses again. Moses having some trouble hitting his receiver over the middle of the field. Not sure that was going to be completed, even if accurate. Kind of a dangerous pass. But now sets up a 3rd and long for Dayton. Third and 13 from the 34. They go empty. 2 receivers left, 3 receivers right. Press coverage for the Bears. 4-man rush, launches down the field. Has a man incomplete. I think they might have thrown to the wrong guy. I want to say the guy on the sideline was maybe more open. But it's a quick 3 and out, and the defenses have begun stepping up here in this one. It's a punt for the Flyers. First one of the day. Will be returned from the 20. And looking for blockers. Going to get to around the 33-yard line. 1st and 10, Central Arkansas. So after both teams scored on their opening drives, kind of struggling to get anything going the rest of the way. It is 1st and 10. Quick throw left side on an RPO, and is he going to hit the corner? He does, and gets into Dayton territory. That's Horn again with a big reception, already up to around 75 yards on the day. It's 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line for the Bears. It's going to be a handoff to Rice. He tries to bounce it outside. He does, breaks one, and he will get about 4. To the 44, his 3rd carry. Also has a passing touchdown today. 2nd and 6 now for the Bears. Screenplay from Mondarius, throws it to the sideline. It's Ray Rice, and he makes a man miss. Did he get the first down? No. Gets to the 38. 3rd and 1. And Ray Rice hit in the backfield, loses yards to the 40. It'll be 4th and 2. And Central Arkansas will be using their last 4th down attempt until the 4th quarter even if they get this. In this league, you get 2 for the whole game, unless you get both. Then you can keep going until you fail, or if you are trailing or tied in the 4th quarter. Those are the only exceptions, I should say. So, Pars, after this drive, could you maybe go in there and tell him, just in case, as a halfback direct, and they get the first down? And gets to the 34-yard line, or someone go in there and tell Luke to make sure he knows that. So we don't have to have any pausing or anything, please. 4 minutes to go. Central Arkansas inside Nate's 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Man in motion. I think that's Hines, I believe. And he goes back left side. They're going to throw it to him on the sideline. He gets It actually breaks a tackle, but it's only going to get a yard to the 33. Savoy was the. Can you tell Luke that since he is 1 for 2 and 4th downs, he can't go for it again until the fourth quarter? And he would need to be tied or trailing just to make sure he knows. Play action. Ramon Darius looking pressure is going to get there, and he goes down. It's a loss of 7 back to the 40-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 16. Just make sure he knows 4th down rules, please. 3rd and 16. Or if you don't want to, I can probably tell him at halftime because I bet he's not going to get close here. 3rd and 16 from the 40. Ramon Darius screenplay looking. I think it's a screen. He's just going to stand there. He's going to go down. I don't think anyone came open or the person he was supposed to throw to was blocking. Either way, it's a big sack. He does have his fake. He has not used a fake. He's just gone for it on 4th down. So he can still fake it if he wants. That's still an option for him. Punt is heading towards the sideline, and oh my goodness, they pinned him. Pinned him at the 2-yard line. What a punt. Dayton's going to have its hands full trying to get some breathing room. 1st and 10 from their own 2-yard line to begin what they probably hope is the final drive of the half. Thank you, Martin. Hand off to the running back, Turbo Max. He will get only 2 yards, which will probably take us to the 2-minute warning if I had to guess. Maybe they can run one more play. They don't have to if they don't want to. But with where they're backed up, I can see them trying to waste as much time as possible. 2nd and 8 from the 3. And it does seem like they are taking it to the warning. It is still 7-7 with 2 minutes to go in the second. Dayton trying to get on the board before halftime. 2nd and 8 from the 3-yard line. For the Flyers. Both teams scored on their opening drive. Nothing since. Both have actually failed 4th down conversions. You say 1 and 2. It's a shovel pass, and it almost worked. It's going to get about half of what they need. Jordan Luke, the tight end, was the one with the reception. Kind of a risky play for Dayton and where they're backed up. Had Carroll got us the initial block, may have been able to get the 1st down. Clock still ticking. Under 1:40. 3rd and 5. Press coverage from the Bears. 2 receivers on each side. Moses is back to pass. He's looking. He's going to throw. Has a man wide open by the defense, and he is free. Looking for blockers. I think that's Luke again. No, that is Carroll. It has our 1st down to the 34-yard line. A big play backed up in their own end zone. Now they have breathing room, and they still have a timeout. Moses back to pass. He's looking again. Steps up, throws to the sideline, and was that caught? I think that was incomplete. It hit off one guy. And I don't know if the other guy made the reception. No, he did. He almost did. It's incomplete. That would have been a crazy catch for no yards gained. 2nd and 10 from the 34. 2 receivers left. Tight end right in front of Turbo Max. Moses changing the play. Back to pass, 4-man rush, looking for something. Pressure's going to get there. He's going to check down, and I think it's incomplete. Moses just not finding any open receivers. Yeah, the pass was not caught. Now it's 3rd and 10 from the 34. 3rd and 10. 2 receivers left. I think 2 receivers to the right side as well. Changing the play late. 5 seconds on the play clock. Are they going to get the snap off? Yes, they will. It's a play action, 4-man rush. Moses steps up, still looking for something. Will he just take off? He will. Pressure's behind him. Breaks a tackle. Is he going to get the first down? Loses the ball. It's still recovered by Dayton. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Cohen, I think, is the one who got the ball loose. But Dayton recovers, and UCA has to call a timeout. Second time we've had a fumble recovered by the same team. So Dayton survives. And the punt is coming and will be heading towards the return man. Will be received at the 16 and will get to about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 for Central Arkansas. 2 timeouts. '58, or excuse me, 52 seconds from the 28-yard line. So still plenty of time for Central Arkansas. As I don't think Dayton got the play they wanted on defense. So maybe a chance for Central Arkansas to take over here. Mondarius, he's back to pass. He's going to launch it down the middle of the field. Knocked away a diving effort by Tyrese Halliburton. It'll be 2nd and 10. It's going to be a delayed handoff to Ray Rice Jr. Stood up and dropped for a gain of 1. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the 29, and UCA will have to snap it one more time. Third and 9. Mondarius back to pass. I think it's another screen. This time he throws it left side, knocked away. And Dayton, I think, accidentally used their timeout, not knowing that was incomplete. So now they have no timeouts remaining. Kicks away. And it's kind of a bad punt heading towards the sideline. Dayton will have a chance. They're going to have it from their own 36. Maybe wishing they still had that timeout. Back to pass. Moses quick fires left side. It is caught and out of bounds at the 40. That's a great question. I have no idea. Second and 5. 4-man rush. Oh, one person's not going. The Missions has to escape, and he takes off. He slides, and that's going to be the end of the first half. They're not going to get another snap off. And that will do it. Both teams score on their opening drives. No point since we are tied at 7. We had in the halftime. They are going to do the first half kickoff before we do interviews. Kicks away, and Dayton will return it from about the 2. And no blocking follows. Once again, they'll get to about the 19-yard line. And we will do interviews. We'll head over to Central Arkansas for their interview. Yep, there it is. Coach Luke, a fantastic opening drive. Brought out a trick play, double pass. Kind of struggled since. What you going to try to do to get your offensive rhythm going into the second half?
I think I'm going to go back to what was working on that first drive, which was a bunch of like RPO bubble screens, got me some yards, few inside zones here, player shot. But, I'm more worried about my defense. I know I've been stopping him lately, but I think that if he sticks to the run game, I might be in trouble.
Well, that was my next question, so you kind of answered it. So I will leave you be. Good luck in the second half. I'll catch you at the end of the game.
All right, thank you.
Do short plays.
Coach Viking, Great opening drive. Answered a trick play touchdown for Central Arkansas. Kind of been a defensive battle since. Offensively, what are you kind of looking forward on this opening drive to go take the lead?
I mean, I suppose our wide receivers need to get open. Our quarterback just can't seem to find an open receiver, and he also can't seem to decide to scramble either. So,
Yeah.
so there's that. But I think we need to get the run game back going like we did on the first drive. That's something we were missing from the rest of our drives. Is our run game was lacking, and I think our quarterback just needs to be, more decisive. And we'll go back that march down the field and get our points.
Yeah, beat Harden. You have, you're the OC. You have any other anything you want to add on to that? I should say.
Well, I'm gonna say something that doesn't get me fined.
Oh no.
I like my quarterback. He made a really good pass on 3rd and long. Basically threw right in the window that we wanted him to. There's a lot of times I'm looking on the broadcast view and I see someone wide open. He's just not throwing it to. But he's still developing. Even if he's a junior, he hasn't played. But I think we need to go back to what worked. I think he's more of a still filling out the offense, of course, but I think he's more of a needs a established running game, RPOs, and that one big play maybe once a game. So we're definitely gonna go back to our, the roots, I would say, of my offense, our all offense, is we're gonna run a lot of RPOs, we're gonna do a lot of runs, and we're just gonna get the ball in our playmaker, which is right now our running back. He's been doing the best the entire game, making kids miss, breaking off tackles, and just hitting the hole when he's supposed to.
Defensively, DeVricky, they got a trick play touchdown. I think that's like the first true one we've seen from anyone in this league. That's worked, I should say. Other than that, you kind of shut down their offense. Any changes to your defense going in the second half, or just kind of see what adjustments they make before you make yours?
I said it this last week, and I'll say it this week. We got some surprises for them, and I'm going to keep throwing surprises at them until these surprises eventually work. We'll get there. It's getting there. And if it doesn't get there, once again, I blame my head coach.
All right.
Don't find me.
Well, I ain't finding you. You got to worry about fines coming from Viking over there. All right.
I'm smelling a 7 overtime game, Caleb.
Oh, no.
A 7
Listen,
overtime game.
I don't know if I can do that again. We need to write this up in regulation, boys. All right. Good luck to you guys in the second half, and
good luck.
I'll see you at the end of the game.
See you.
Thank you.
All right, that was halftime. We will get this thing on the road. Dayton looking to take their first lead of the night. First and 10 from the 18-yard or 19-yard line, excuse me. It's going to be a handoff right side. Turbo Max loses 2 yards on the play. Tassive Mitz with the TFL. His 7th total tackle. It's a loss of 2 back to the 17. Second and 12. Moses will drop back to pass. It's a 4-man rush. Throws a check down route to the sideline. Makes a man miss. Breaks a tackle. He'll fight to the 21. Gets about 4. But it will be 3rd and 8 for Dayton. Really and truly, no offense has had much rhythm since their opening drives. Dayton trying to find something here, but faces a 3rd and long to open the second half. Moses back to pass, 4-man rush again. Looking, he's going to launch that thing down the field. Looking for a man. Oh, it's just out of bounds. 4th and 8. I don't know what he's doing. That was on target. It's a touchdown. I don't know what the corner was doing. He just said, I'm done running. It's a 3 and out for Dayton. And the kick is right to the return man at the 34-yard line. And he will get some decent blocks, cuts it left, and gets a great field position for the Bears to open their first drive of the half from the 42-yard line. Couldn't tell you. Technology sucks. First and 10 from the 42. Going to be a handoff, and that's the backup running back for Central Arkansas. A loss of 3, Tyrese Halliburton with his first tackle for loss. It'll be 2nd and 13. Bucky has joined the UCA booth. Maybe just some words of encouragement for his offense coordinator. Taking the reins tonight, he's all by himself, and he's deadlocked in a game. Trying to take the lead back. Blitz coming from Dayton. UCA picks it up. Ramon Darius, I don't know what he's doing. Bro's just standing there and gets sacked. Only ends up losing about a yard. Champion with his second, with 1.5 sacks now on the day. Second tackle for loss. 3rd and 14. From the 37-yard line, bunch set right side. Ramon Darius back to pass. Looking, throws over the middle of the field. Has been behind the defense. It's caught. It's going to be a touchdown for Central Arkansas. He came open. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Bears. Oh, my goodness. Ramon Darius, his first touchdown pass today, now matches the touchdown passes from his running back who threw one earlier. I am not sure how. I think his DB Cooper got lost behind the defense, but UCA strikes on 3rd and 14, and they have the lead. 3 plays at 59 yards in 1:11. And UCA takes their first drive to the end zone, leads by 7. Return for Dayton, and I don't understand. No return man in this mode wants to follow blocks up the middle. It's the stupidest thing. They all want to go left or right. 1st and 10 for Dayton. Needing an answer. Our offense looks so good on the opening drive, and since really haven't done much. Play clock down to 7. Moses is asking for the ball, puts a man in motion. It's a swing pass left side. It's a double pass. Triple Max throws it. It is a caught ball down the field. Dayton answers with a trick play of their own. It's 1st down. Terry Palmetto is the one that makes the catch. This is a very laggy feed. I apologize. Both teams have used their trick play and to get good yards. First and 10, they put a man in motion again. It's another swing pass, and this time he goes out of bounds. Actually, it's the loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 12 from the 46. Second and 12. Play action pressure. He goes down. Central Arkansas brought a blitz, their first sack of the day. It's 3rd and 18. Play act or another pass, 3rd and 18. Moses steps up, launches down the field, knocked away, incomplete. 4th and 18. Punts away, and it's heading to the return man, and there is a no blocks. Only going to get to the 18-yard line. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. UCA with a chance to really pull away on the scoreboard. Quick throw right side is going to be caught by the receiver, and he will only get to the 24. Marcos Horn with his 5th catch of the day. It's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Jet touch pass to Horn. This time he goes down, and he will lose 4 yards back to the 21-yard line. Jackson with his 2nd TFL. And Central Arkansas will have a 3rd and long. Last time they scored on a 3rd and 14. Can they replicate what they did last time and get a first down? Third and 8, man in motion is Rice Jr. He will throw it. Did they just run it? Hold on one second. We do have the thing where you're limited to 1 trick play, right? I'm not an idiot. Or is that not in there? Ray Rice Jr. goes up the middle. Where the hell is the rule book? Oh, I guess we didn't do that, so that'll be effective immediately. We're changing that rule after this. Okay, Mr. Whitestack, hurry up, spam same play over and over again. I don't want to hear shit from you. Yeah, hey Bucky, tell him no more. Since you're in there. But yeah, we'll make that change. RPO left side. Breaks a tackle. It's going to be into the end zone. Touchdown. If anyone from Dayton is listening, you may run one more to get it back if you want. But we're going to use or die. What? Oh my God. You can't be serious. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is going to be really fun. All right, now I got to go figure out how much time is left. Can someone go tell me how much time was left, please? how much time was left in the touchdown, because what we can do is I'll just have them run it down in the first half, and then UCI can score. Hopefully, actually, yeah, I'll just make it. Getting stuff back is actually gonna be so much easier because they can just manually do it. A minute 13 and a third. Okay. I'm gonna mute myself real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. Well, this is gonna be fun. Sorry that this is the first one that we've had. Yes, Wad. That this is. Yeah. Well, you know what happens. Why you can hear me reply. Luke, just score now. Just score your first one. You guys waste more clock. And then you will score again with a minute to go. Or like when we get close to a minute, I want you guys to score. Oh wait, no, just keep manually chewing. Honestly, because you guys got to. No wait, no, you're good. This is the first quarter, so yeah, score now, Luke, and then you will start. Okay, we may not be able to stream the rest of this. I've got a feeling it may be because of other things. So we're going to make a tough decision here. I think we're going to have to just cut the rest of this and have them record it, and I'll edit it back in somehow. That's probably what I'm going to do. So sorry, guys. It's just not working out. I'll tell them to record but I'll just have them cut the stream or whatever. Although I don't know how that's gonna work. But since it's going on, you know, like that. I wonder. Hold on one second. All right, guys. Well, uh, this is going just great if you haven't noticed. So we are going to try to do it again with, wasting some clock and stuff. If this doesn't work, then the stream will just have to end. And, yeah, I don't really know what else to do at that point. Oh, yeah, let me get my super official scoreboard updater. That's not correct. What in the hell? Look at that. My super duper official. Oh, shit. Super duper official scoreboard editor, ladies and gentlemen. What could possibly go wrong? It is 21-7. We are, yeah, there we go. When we get back, that is what it'll be. Just gonna sit here, boys, until we are about ready.
Number 46 in punt formation to kick it away.
No, score later, Luke. Just need it out for now. What the hell was that? Why did everyone just run? What was that? Oh, the they in field goal block, is that why? This is our super duper official resuming of the game policy. What is... Why is he running a play? Yeah, I don't know if he meant to do that. Okay. That did the opposite of what we wanted, but that works, I guess. Oh, you're good. You're good. So this should get us to about a minute. You know, it's okay, Parvs. All right, Luke. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to take 2 knees and score on 3rd down. Because that should get us about where you were, I think. No, you know what? You're right. Just do one knee, and then score the next play. 1 knee and score. What the hell was that? Yeah, so you will score after this play. Which should get us pretty much where we were.
We'll see. All right.
Why you subs?
All right. Please throw the ball. Oh, I thought he dropped it. All right. I mean, it's about as perfect as you could ask for. We're maybe like 4 or 5 seconds off. If we have to do overtime, we are cooked, fellas. All right, this is the real kickoff. Kick is away, and it will be returned from the goal line to about the 16-yard line for TJ Maxx. And Dayton finds himself down 14 here in the second half. Trip set right, like a 3-man rush right now for Central Arkansas. Moses making changes. Back to pass. Looking, steps up, going to throw down the field. Has a man behind the defense, wide open. Gets a plug. First play from scrimmage. Dayton's going to answer. Touchdown. Flyers. Oh, my goodness. Dayton's right back in it. What a way to answer. Dayton is right back where they need to be. First play from scrimmage. And it is a 7-point game. The kick is away, and Cooper will return it for Central Arkansas. Leading blockers, tries to weave, and he's only going to get to the 16. It'll be 1st and 10. First and 10 from their own 16-yard line. Up 14, now needing to answer once again. Mondarius, he's back to pass. He will throw on the run. Has a man. It is caught and hung onto by Savoy. What a grab over the middle of the field. It'll be our first down to the 46-yard line. First and 10, handoff to Ray Rice. He fights for it, and he will get the first down to the 11-yard for 11 yards to the 43. And I think that is going to do it for the third quarter. Central Arkansas with just Coach Luke 8 minutes away from getting victory number 2 and moving to 2-0 on the season. 21-14 our score as we enter the fourth quarter. Man in motion, it's Rice. It's a swing pass to him. And will he get the corner? He will. First down and more. Inside the 30 at the 26-yard line. Just too much speed for the Flyers defense, and he got around them for a first down. First and 10 from the 26 field goal makes it a 2-score game. They are in the range. Ramon Darius, pressure's coming, throws it over the middle. It is intercepted. It's intercepted. Dayton's going to get the ball back at the 32-yard line. Bad pass, and Dayton's in business. Lock down White Boy. Yes, I know it says Whit Boy, but it wouldn't let me put White Boy. Gets the interception. It's just a bad pass. Overthrows his receiver. And Dayton with an opportunity to go tie things up. Moses, handoff. TJ Maxx makes a man miss. Makes another. Goes out of bounds after a broken tackle and gets 6 yards. Second and 4 from the 37. I can't wait to tell them that if Dayton ties this, we're going to have to knee things out all the way to the fourth quarter. Or to overtime, I should say. Second and 4, RPO. Quick throw. It's almost intercepted. A horrible pull and throw from Moses. The handoff probably would have gotten the first down. Anthony Cohen with the deflection. It's third and 4 from the 37. It's the same play. This time, same result. This time, a different result. I should say same pass. Different result. Kerry Carroll with the reception gets 9 yards. And this time they get the first down at their own 46. What's the over? We did not set lines. We need to start doing that again. 4-man rush. Moses swings it out to the running back, TJ Maxx. Only get 2 yards with the 40, or excuse me, Turbo Max, not TJ Maxx. Idiot. Second, hit the 48. $5:49 left to go in the fourth quarter. Moses is back to pass, throws in the middle, has a man wide open. It's his tight end. He makes a man miss, breaks that tackle, and gets to the 31-yard line. King Pookie with a reception. Since we crashed, we obviously didn't have, we don't have stats, but he was very busy in that first half. And Dayton, 32 yards away from potentially tying things up. 5 minutes to go. Handoff to Max. Makes a couple people miss with tackles, but he will only get 2 yards to the 30. And now some tempo is coming from this Dayton squad. And it's 2nd and 8. King Pookie looking at the sideline like, what's the call? Maybe he didn't get it. Central Arkansas look like they're bringing pressure. It's a 4-man rush. Moses stands and launches towards the end zone. It's intercepted. A bad pass in the back of the end zone. And Central Arkansas's defense holds strong for now. First and 10 for Central Arkansas. Ramon Darius threw an interception on the previous drive, looking to not do that here. From the 20. Pressure is coming. Darius throws wide open. Ray Rice Jr., but he falls. Oh, it's incomplete. Had him wide open. He may be running down the sideline for a touchdown. Instead, it's an incompletion. There was one man to beat, and they had blockers. Oh, my goodness. What a blunder for Central Arkansas. Second and 10. This time, another quick throw, and it's all over the defense for Dayton. They're flying around. No pun intended. Third and 7, only a gain of 3 for Horn. Dayton looking to get the football back and try to piece together a game-tying drive with their second attempt. But they need to get off the field here. Third and 7, 4 minutes to go from their own 23-yard line. Ramon Darius, he's back to pass, 5-man rush. He throws it. It's caught first down. It's Savoy. Gets to the 33-yard line. Ramon Darius stood in there and I think took a hit but got it off. And they keep the clock moving and the chains going. First and 10 from the 33. That's Ray Rice in the backfield. And it's going to be a pass. Modarius, pressure's coming, throws over the middle. This one is incomplete. It was on the chest of the tight end there. Technically it was not incomplete, then officially fell to the ground. It was a little wobbler off the hands of Ramon Darius, but it'll be second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Bears look to the sideline. They change the play. It's going to be a play-action pass. Dayton's all over it. Pressure gets there. They couldn't get him down, but they force an incompletion. And now it's third down for Central Arkansas. They're going to go empty. Surprised they are not running the football here. I know Dayton's a little more aggressive right now, but they have had success on the ground, and they're just giving time back to the Flyers right now. Third and 10 from the 33-yard line. Ramon Darius trying to make some plays, make some audibles. He's back to pass. Blitz is coming. Throws. It's going to be caught, but not enough. A gain of 3, and an early timeout is called by the Flyers. With 3:29 to go, they use their first. They still have that 2-minute warning. So technically 3 total stoppages. Kicks away, and we return from about the 19-yard line. Max with the return, needing some blockers, get some, and it'll be decent field position at the 32-yard line. Dayton needs to march down 68 yards to tie things up and make my life even more miserable, trying to figure out how we're going to get this thing to overtime. 2-back set, man in motion. It's Max. It's going to be a quick throw to the other side. I think that's Carroll, who spins right into a tackler. It's going to be a gain of 5 to the 36-yard line as we approach 3 minutes to go. Dayton was moving the ball last drive, but a pick in the end zone ended things. They want to make sure that's different this time. Moses, back to pass, 3-man rush, throws. I think it's incomplete. Kind of hard to see there. But it'll be third down. Moses just kind of threw that in traffic. Did actually have him. I think he had the receiver streaking down the sideline, but didn't see him. 2 downs to get 5 yards for the Flyers here. Or maybe they punt with those 3 stoppages. We'll see the decision making for the Flyers. They don't pick it up here. Moses making changes. He's back to pass. 3-man rush again. He's going to launch it down the field. Looking for his receiver. In and out of his hands. And now a decision. Moses just not making the right reads right now. But I think Dayton's going to go for this. You know, we here at the RFL do things right. We'll have some little patchwork. What could go wrong, right? Bears look like they're sending heat here. 4th and 5 from their own 36-yard line. Dayton needs this to really stay in it. Moses back to pass, 3-man rush, throws in the middle field, has the man wide open, first down and more inside Bears territory at the 42-yard line. Teague the third with the reception. It's a big first down for Dayton. They keep their hopes alive as we approach the 2-minute warning. Guys, this is going to be very painful trying to get this to overtime. That's what we have to do. It would be the second straight overtime game that Dayton has played. That is the 2-minute warning. Dayton trying to put together a drive to tie things up. What does Central Arkansas have on the defensive side? I got a pick last time. Dayton was near the red zone. Can they do it again? First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Moses making changes. Central Arkansas kind of backing off now. Play clock at 9. Moses back to pass. Looking, throws. Has the man. It's caught by Teague again. They're inside the red zone at the 14-yard line. Now does Dayton take it slow? Trying to leave as little time as possible for Central Arkansas. First and 10 from the 14-yard line. A minute and a half to go. It's going to be a handoff to Max. Tries to get outside. He does. He will get to about the 10. It'll be 2nd and 6 tempo now for Dayton. We'll see how much clock they run off here. 2nd and 6. Moses throws to the end zone. Caught but out of bounds. Just too far out of the back of the end zone. It'll be 3rd and 6. Handoff, Max up the middle, first down, and more. Touchdown, Dayton! We are an extra point away from being tied at 21 with a minute to go. Extra point is up, and it is good. Dayton trailed by 14 with a minute to go in the third and has tied things up at 21 apiece. Can Central Arkansas respond? They have all 3 timeouts and about a minute to go. But Cooper just is being an idiot and not following any blockers. So they will have to go about 50 to 60 yards to even have a chance at field goal range. First and 10 from the 15-yard line. It's going to be a quick throw outside and a broken tackle, but nowhere to go. It's a gain of 2 yards to the 17. Maybe Central Arkansas is playing for overtime. 2nd and 8. $40 seconds to go from their own 17-yard line. Last thing we want to do is have an interception. Darius, 4-man rush. He's back to pass. He throws over the middle. It's going to be caught first down and more to the 28-yard line. And now we got some tempo. About 30 seconds to go. At their own 28. They look to the sideline. Clock's now ticking. 28 seconds. Darius making changes, at least trying to. Back to pass. 4-man rush. Throws over the middle of the field. It's intercepted. Oh, no, disaster. It's intercepted. It's being returned to the 40-yard line. Oh, my goodness. Dayton's going to have a chance to win this thing in regulation. They had the ball at UCA's 39 with a first down and 2 timeouts. Tyrese Halliburton with, I think, his 2nd interception of the day. I think he got one in the previous game. No, just kidding. There was no turnover in that one. But, oh, my goodness, 2nd turnover of the day. 2nd turnover of the 4th quarter for Central Arkansas. And Dayton's going to have a chance here if they even get this play off. It's 6 seconds on the play clock. 4 seconds. They're not going to get the snap off. This is going to be a delay game. And they use a crucial timeout when they absolutely need it. Just bad decision making in the 4th quarter for Darius. And Dayton's going to have a chance to score 17 unanswered points and maybe win this in regulation. 20 seconds to go. Moses back to pass. Looking. Pressure's going to get there. He loses the ball. Oh, my goodness. Dayton recovers, but now that timeout has to be used. What is going on? Moses back to pass, 3-man rush. He's looking, still looking. Pressure's going to get there. Throws on the run. Has him in. Diving. Oh my gosh! It's gone at the 12-yard line. What is going on? Can they get up and spike it throughout the 12? Oh my gosh, they're screwed. It's over. Oh no. They couldn't call a timeout. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're going to overtime. Oh, great. Freaking great. All right, well, I'm going to go tell them what to do. I think they both know. Be right back. All right, guys. How many fourth quarters you have to watch? Only one more minute of them. Or we're almost there. And I guess I can take off this and this one. Yeah, that one. I guess I'll leave the scores. It doesn't really matter. We're in overtime. How long have we been streaming? Almost 2 hours. Almost 2 hours for this stupid game. Would we want it any other way? No, not really. All right. We're in overtime. We're not doing interviews, by the way, because I'm not. We're just going to go through, and we'll do interviews after the game's over. All right. Dayton's going to get the ball. Or excuse me, UCA's going to get the ball to open the overtime period. It's been a struggle for UCA. What did you have for dinner? Chick-fil-A. I had it at like 5 o'clock. Man in motion is Ray Rice. Swing pass over to him, and he's going to go backwards. It's a loss of 3. Dayton has been all over the motion swing plays in the second half. And that continues here. UCA backed up now from the 28-yard line. I'm going to laugh my ass off, by the way. Twist, I saw your comment. If we have a between the snap or a bad snap overtime finish, I'm going to laugh. It would be so funny. Play action, Ramon Darius throws to the running back. That's Cooper off to play action, breaks a tackle, breaks his seconds, and he will get about half of what he needs, a gain of 6 to the 22-yard line. It was 3rd and 7. I'm calling it a night. They can do whatever they want. I'm done if that happens. Handoff Cooper. I don't think Dayton was expecting that, and it's a first down to the 12-yard line for Central Arkansas. First and 10 from the 12. Ramon Darius back to pass. It's a corner blitz. He's going to go down. Brought pressure from the right side. Caused a gap to open up the middle. A loss of 7 back to the 19-yard line. And Central Arkansas once again finds themselves in a hole on second down. Second and 17. It's going to be a pass over to the wide receiver. It's going to be a gain of 0. Excuse me. It'll be 3rd and 17. Of course, both teams at field goal range. You pretty much start there from this. But 3rd and very long. If you get the first down, you're pretty much in the end zone at this point. Can Dayton hold off one more time to potentially set up where they can win it with a touchdown? 3rd and 17 from the 19. Press coverage. I don't think I would do that. Rondarius is looking. Throws in the middle of the field. Almost intercepted. Overthrew his receiver. And it's going to be a field goal attempt. It'll be a 20 or 36-yard field goal for the Bears. What does Coach Luke have kicking field goals? Kick is up, and it is good. Right down the middle. So UCA takes the lead 24-21. Dayton can win it with a touchdown. I will quote this from Coach Viking. He told me when we were just chatting between, needing the ball and resetting stuff, that this game is going to go 7 overtimes. And we were 6 overtimes away from that. If we go 7 overtimes, it might be cooked. Handoff, Max up the middle. Max might have a different solution. It's going to be a tackle at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 9, though. 2nd and 1 for Dayton. 14 unanswered points for Dayton to tie things up. They trail 21-7 with 1 minute to go in the third. They immediately scored on the next play, and they got a couple turnovers, but set up a Game tying touchdown, handoff up the middle. It's going to be first and goal from the 10-yard line. I'm going to make, if this game goes 7 overtimes, Dayton may never see TV again. That's all I'm going to say. They may be banned from the RFCL YouTube. Or I'm going to make Pars do it. First and goal from the 10-yard line. 2 receivers left. Run game, it seems to be working. It's going to be their handoff. Max up the middle. Max at the 5. Tackled at the 4. They are gashing them right now on the ground. They are 4 yards away from completing the comeback. Second and goal for the Flyers. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What if I pay you with my $0 in my bank account? Second and goal from the 4-yard line. They have a pass on, really. I think they have a pass on. I'll just run it until they stop me. Handoff to Max. Looking for a lane. Not going to get much. Maybe got a yard. It sets up third down. Now what do? Do you pass and risk maybe a turnover and potentially just have to settle for 3? Or do you run it, maybe get close and set up a game-winning 4th down conversion? Pistol sets. They're going to flip it. 20 seconds on the play clock. It's going to be a play action rollout. Looking, Moses throws to the end zone. Knocked. Oh my gosh. Knocked away. That was almost intercepted. Guys, I thought I was about to be free. I see where you were starting. So just a little too low. Field goal units out. And imagine they miss this. Kicks up. Kicks good. We're heading to second overtime. It's not over. If this game, I swear to God, if this game goes 7 fucking overtimes, yeah, it's 10:30. We've reached RFCL after dark stage. If this game goes 7 overtimes, so help me. All right, Dayton with football to begin the second overtime period. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, broken tackle. Max is going to get you the 22. A gain of 3 in tempo action from Dayton. Yeah, I see it, Pars. I don't blame you. It's almost midnight for you. Play action. Moses is looking. He's going to throw to the side. Oh, my gosh. That was almost intercepted. King Pookie was his intended target. It'll be third down, and both offenses not exactly sure what they're doing. If King Pookie doesn't swat that, that may be a pick 6. I'm not kidding. That was going right towards the corner for UCA. Empty backfield for the Flyers. From the 22, it's 3rd and 7. They're going to change the play. 9 seconds on the play clock. Moses is back to pass. 3-man rush. Throws over the middle. It's going to be caught and then dropped after the hit. And this is going to be a long field goal. This is going to give me from about 39 yards out. The field goal unit's on the field for the Flyers. Kicks up. Kick is good. So we are 3 for 3 with field goals here in overtime. And UCA win it with a touchdown. Can Dayton force a turnover or a missed kick to win it in OT number 2? First and 10 for the Bears, trying to stay undefeated. Bears look to the sideline. Now they're ready. First and 10. It's going to be a handoff to Ray Rice. Weaves in and out. Almost breaks free. He'll get about 5 to the 20. It'll be 2nd and 5. Don't forget, tomorrow we've got 3 games. UCO, Western Carolina at 7. And at 8:30, we have a doubleheader. It is Lake Erie and Lenore on Twitch. And then it is North Dakota State and Kentucky State on YouTube. Both those games at 8:30 Central. So, yeah, a lot to do tomorrow on the RFL channels. 2nd and 5 from the 20. Blitz is coming around Arias. Steps up, tries to take off, and he gets tackled from behind. Will end up getting a yard at the 19-yard line. It is 3rd and 4. Remember, as we are tied or trailing now, In overtime, there are no fourth down rules pretty much. You can go for it if you would like. 3rd and 4 from the 19-yard line. Is this 4-down territory for UCA? 2-back set. Rice goes in motion. It's going to be an RPO handoff, and oh my goodness. Decision time. Will we get another field goal? Yes, we will. Field goal unit is out on the field. And for the second straight week, we are most likely going to have 2-point conversions decide this one. From 34 yards away, the kick is up. The kick sneaks in the left upright. And we are tied at 27. Oh my God. We're really, this game's not going to end. All right. OT number 3. It's 2-point conversions. What wacky finish are we going to have this week? I pray that one time we get a pick 2 to end games. Like, that's all I want. That'd be a hilarious way to end it. From the 3, it's going to be a pass. Rodarius throws over the middle, knocked away. Dayton can win it. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been making my kicks, Martin. That's why I'm losing games, because I'm actually making my kicks. All right, Dayton. Dayton can win it with a 2-point conversion. And then I can hopefully go to sleep. What do you mean, who I just say? I don't even know, Martin. I really don't even know. I'm being dead serious. I don't even remember what I said. I know I said something about field goals. All right, that is not Moses. That's Morgan, the backup quarterback. It's a QB blast. Morgan's going to run in. 2-point conversion. Dayton wins. Dayton completes the comeback victory with the final score of 29-27. It's over. It is over. Dayton gets its revenge on the OT loss from last week, and we are going to do interviews so I can go to sleep.
Didn't even know that was in the playbook, man. Good shit.
All right.
That's why I like.
Coach Viking, a little trickery of your own in overtime, bringing in the backup to run a QB blast. And, you said 7 overtimes, and I thought we were going to get there because you guys wouldn't do anything to kick field goals. We only got 3. Thank God. Viking, thoughts on getting a little revenge in overtime this week?
I'm glad we were able to close out this game. Going to overtime 2 straight weeks is a blessing and also a curse, in that it either tells you can't close out games, or I suppose we won this one, so we were able to close it out. But it's 2 hard fought games week in and week out, honestly, I think is shortening my lifespan.
Yeah, I mean, can you not go to overtime anymore? You've already had 2. That's good. You've had enough. You do have a question from the chat.
What is this question?
Osborne has asked you if you are hunting to celebrate this victory.
Yes, we can hunt to celebrate. Absolutely.
All right, Beam Harden, first game as an OC. It didn't start out great in the first half, but you made up for it in the second half. Got those 14 points when you absolutely needed it. What'd you kind of learn from the night, and what you're going to improve going forward?
Well, I learned what the CPU can and cannot run. I was calling some plays. The CPU just could not run. It's some plays in this game, the CPU doesn't run very well unless 1 out of 100 times. But my teammates really helped. The defensive coordinator, D Freaky Amish, he called that 1-play touchdown, and the QB blast was kind of from all of us. But it was a great first game. Got a lot to work on. My quarterback needs to actually, not throw interceptions that he should not be throwing, and make reads that he should be making reads. But we got back to the running game. The 14 points was off the defense. They got us the ball back. We were able to actually score off it. We should have scored the first overtime, but our quarterback made a stupid read and almost got intercepted, but it's okay. We'll move on to the next week, and we'll hopefully get a dub there too.
And then, Ricky, it seems like you gave up that touchdown about an hour ago in real time to have UCA take the lead 21-7. Since that point, they scored 6 points. You forced 2 turnovers. Just what adjustments did you make to kind of shut down their offense, in that late third, early fourth quarter?
Well, we didn't let none of these double passes bite us in the ass like the first one. And then we turned that shit around through our own, and then it worked. After that, it just was all downhill. We just fucking blitzed out our ass. We were like, we're going to come for you. We're going to make you throw the ball. And somehow, by God, it worked. We got a turnover. We almost won the game outright. But then our lovely receiver decided, you know what? I'm going to go down in regulation. I'm going to put this game in overtime because we're going to 7. He willed it to overtime. By God, we did it. Defense played great, tackle better, and by God, next week we're going to pitch a shutout. And by pitch a shutout, we're not pitching a shutout. We can't tackle.
Well, I've got some good news for you guys regarding trick plays, and this is why, everyone, you read the rule book that you create and you think of every possible thing that you put in there. I completely forgot that, this game has trick plays and NCAA 14 doesn't. So I didn't even think to add a limitation on trick plays, even though literally every other league in this one has it. So going forward, everyone gets 1 a game. So you don't have to worry about it again after one runs it. So just to keep an eye. So everyone knows that.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. So there's no more of this. Well, unless you're
worried when they're going to run it.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it unless you're playing Gage, and then I'm running it. I already played Gage. If you're playing Nismo, I'm running it 10 straight times against them because I don't care. Anyway.
Great words.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, it is.
I'm sorry I couldn't pleasure everyone with 7 overtimes.
Yeah. We were talking in the chat. If you guys went to 7 overtimes, I was probably going to ban you from YouTube. You just weren't going to get again. All right, all jokes aside, congrats on the victory. I have no idea who you play next week. I legit can't even remember what I said 5 minutes ago because I'm tired. So, yeah, we'll see you later. And good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you. Damn it, I forgot to.
All right, Coach Luke. Disappointing outcome to a game. You kind of looked like in that third quarter you may have pulled away enough to be comfortable. Dayton gets that quick strike touchdown, couple turnovers from your quarterback. It just all kind of compounding on each other. But you're by yourself. That's tough. What did you kind of learn about your offense tonight? And what are you going to do going forward? Trying to keep him in that rhythm.
Yeah. Well, real quick, just kind of off topic, but if that desync never happened, I would have won that game, and I will die. That's fair. I was 21-7. I had all the momentum. I was playing great defense, and then I went like an hour without playing anything, so it kind of messed me up. I'm tired. I had a game today.
Little rain delay.
Yeah. Well, it's very annoying, but
yeah, it is.
In terms of offensively, I've learned that there are certain plays that work better than others. There's certain pass plays that'll never work. My quarterback, Ramon Darius, is literally St. Mary of the blind. He's terrible. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I didn't have a talk with Bucky because this quarterback situation is pretty bad. There was flashes, especially in the first game before the desync, where Ramon Darius was making great passes. As you said, he was 100% like completion, and then it kind of just all fell apart, man.
Yeah. I'm not gonna hold you here too long. It's late, and is what it is. It's tough being by yourself. I thought you played really well, so good luck to you, and hopefully your team comes back next week.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know who you play, but
really unfortunate that they weren't here because last week when we were playing someone, and the Freaky Amish actually joined that, and so we have beef with him, but I'm very upset that my team was not here.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck to you the rest of the way,
All
and
right,
we'll
thank
see you
you.
next week.
All right, see ya.
All right, guys. I'm not. Oh, okay. There's music. I'm not. We're not going to stay here very long. Appreciate all you guys joining. We've been live for about 2 hours. Yeah. These things suck. It is what it is. We got through it. Dayton completes the comeback, gets an overtime victory. We got 3 games tomorrow, like I said. So we will see you then. Appreciate everyone that joined. And we'll see you tomorrow for UCO, Western Carolina, Lake Erie, Illinois, and North Dakota State, and Kentucky State.